Yo guys, welcome back to another episode of our Nottingham Forest career mode. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and remember, if you're not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get straight into this video. Today we have 3 games coming up for you. We have Manchester City away, I believe. Yes, we have Manchester City away, who are rock bottom without a win in the first 7 league games, which is just crazy. And now we have Grasshopper Club in the group stage, which is our 3rd group stage game. We haven't won a game yet, so hopefully we can change that against Grasshopper Club. And then we'll end the episode with Middlesbrough at home. So let's go ahead and get straight into our first game, which is Manchester City. Like I said, they haven't won yet. 7 games. There they are, rock bottom of the league. No wins, 2 draws, 5 defeats. Only scored 5 goals. So hopefully that form continues in the game against us. So let's go ahead and get straight into it and get those 3 points. Right, here is the team we are going for against Manchester City. We're giving Walker a start. He's been in great form all season. Like I said, I think in the last game I said I think he scored in every single game he has played. I think. But we're giving him a start here. We've got Assemblonga at cam. We've got Aarons on the left, Forrest on the right, Livermore, Kasami in the middle, Mancian and Lamb in centre back, Congolo at left back, and Gabriel at right back, and of course Pickford in the goal. So let's go ahead and get straight into this game. We're away at the Etihad. They've been in bad form, so hopefully that form continues in this match and we can get the 3 points ahead of Manchester City. Aarons, dummy shot. Oh, the opening was there. I should have turned it on his left foot, to be honest, but here we go. Into Gabriel, a first time shot. Oh, what a save from Caballero in a Manchester City goal. Gabriel on the edge of the box. Look at that touch and a strike going right into that top corner. What a save from the Manchester City goalkeeper. Right, here we go. Aarons with a corner. It's a decent one. We've got Congolo is there. But Caballero in the Manchester City goal again. In a matter of minutes, he makes another great save. And here we go. We get another corner. What can we do from this one? Aarons puts it in. It's another good one. Congolo over the crossbar this time. Just under 10 minutes in. Manchester City have been pretty poor. And I can see why they are bottom of the league. Here we go. Manchester City down the left-hand side. Oh, he puts in a cross. Well, here we go. We're going to whip it across the field to Aarons. Oh, he's past his man here. Couple of step overs. Who's in front of me? Here we go. We're going to play it out wide from Livermore. Here we go. Forrest. We're going to tuck back. Put in a cross. It's a decent one. Aarons is there. Oh, Seamus Coleman. Here we go, Aarons gets strength off the ball. Here we go, Kevin De Bruyne. He's going to put in a cross. Here we go, Forrest. We're going to whip it out wide to Aarons. That's a fantastic pass. Good first touch. Turn back inside. Beat his man who's in the box. No one for support. We're going to play it in to Livermore. Left foot strike into the top corner. We are 1-0 up. Manchester City have been so poor. It is ridiculous. Here we go. It's a bad tackle from Seamus Coleman. He's already been booked. And he's going to get a second yellow card just under half hour played. And they had a goal down and now a man down. What is going on? What is going on at Manchester City, man? They're rock bottom and they're playing so bad. And now they are a man down. Seamus Coleman, which in my opinion is a bit of a weird signing anyway. But he's been sent off for Manchester City. And there's the half-time whistle. Manchester City have been absolutely diabolical. They're a man down, a goal down, and playing so bad. They've got some of the best players in the world and they are absolutely doing jack all. Absolute terrible. I'm actually quite surprised, to be honest. But half time we're 1-0 up and basically in control of this game. So hopefully the same in the second half. Here we go. Fabian Delph's going to play up to Kevin De Bruyne. What's he going to do over here? He's going to have a strike at goal. Easy save for Pickford. That is the closest they've come to the goal. We're going to beat our man here. Oh, we're going to beat it past him. Go on. He's going to beat Clichy. He's got the ball. Up into Aarons. Turn it on his left foot. Pass his man across the keeper for 2-0. And it's a terrible shot. Again, Aarons, I think it was in the last episode. One of the games in the last episode. A similar sort of situation. The shot just going up and up and up. Absolute ridiculous. Maybe I need to work on his finishing. We're going to play it out to Aarons. Back into Walker. What we're going to do, we're going to find Assemblongo. We're going to go out wide to Forrest. A strike at goal. And a save from the Manchester City goalkeeper again. He's made about 3 good saves in this game. Here we go. We win the ball back. Assemblongo. This surely has to be a goal. Through to Walker. Surely this has to be 2-0 and game over. Off the crossbar. Oh, mate, off the freaking crossbar. Unfreaking believable. And it had to be Walker. I was sure that was going to be a freaking goal. Forrest. Up into Assemblongo. Into Livermore. Out to... Is this Aarons? It is. We're going to strike a goal. Another save. Forrest is going to get it. No, he's not. Oh, we've won it. Can we keep it? Yes, we can. Livermore. What can we do? We're going to find Assemblongo here. And we're going to turn our man very nicely. Very nicely indeed. And we're going to turn. We're going to give it to Forrest. Straight into Walker. Back into Forrest. Oh, it's nearly such great play. And there is the full-time whistle. We get 3 points against Manchester City. And I can see why they are bottom, to be honest. They didn't trouble us at all. It was such an easy game. Probably the easiest game of the season, to be honest. And they are one of the best teams in the league. And they still sit rock bottom after this game. So let's go ahead. After that good win against Manchester City and get into our second game of the episode, which is Grasshopper Club, our 3rd group stage game. Hopefully we can record our first win in the Euro League group stage. Right, here is the team we are going for against Grasshopper Club. We've got Thorne up top, Locatelli playing just behind, Traore and Osborne on the wings, Lansbury and Grant in the middle of the park. We've got Tierney at left back, Lacoviti and Mancian at centre back, and Gabriel at right back. Pickford, of course, in goal. So let's go ahead and get straight into this game. It's our 3rd group stage game in the Euro League. Hopefully we can record our first win against Grasshopper Club because we've lost and we've drawn. So it'll be nice in the 3rd game to pick up 3 points. Here we go, Traore. Got the space in front of him. Look at the legs. Look at the pace. We're going to have to play it into Thorne though. Who's out wide? Who's out wide? Here we go. Is it Osborne? It is across the keeper for 1-0. And we have a very good lead on the half-hour mark. Hopefully we can hold off because there's a long way to go. But I really want 3 points in this game. Just over half-hour played. It was a very good goal. Very patient from Thorne. And we play into Osborne. And a very good finish. 1-0 up. Half-hour played. Into Grant. Through to Locatelli. This is good play. On his left foot. Oh, surely ref, no. Here we go into Thorne. We're going to turn our man here. Use your strength. No. Such a dangerous opportunity. Maybe I should have just shot sooner with Locatelli. Grant. We're going to have a strike here with Traore. He's on his left foot across the keeper and it's past the post. We are into added time of the first half and Traore. How close was that? You can't really tell from this angle, but it's a great bit of play from the defender / winger now. Nearly 2-0. Right, there's the half-time. Half-time has approached and we are 1-0 up in a very good position. Obviously, 1-0 is never a good scoreline to be in control of because one attack can create 1-1, but hopefully more the same in the second half and hopefully we can hold out for our first Euro League group stage win. Here we go. Lansbury into Thorne. Look at the space out wide. Oh, we played it into Gabriel. I didn't even want it into him. I wanted it down left. I think it was Traore with loads of space, but it went into Gabriel, and Gabriel was such a weak attempt on his left foot. Look at that. It wasn't even a shot. What the hell was that? Here we go, Traore. Can we go on a nice run? Go on, Thorne. That's a great pass. We're going to have to turn it back into Traore. Left foot shot, please. 2-0. Game over. 20 minutes to play. Traore with a great run. Thorn with an even better run. Great play between Traore and Thorn. And just over 20 minutes to play, Armand Traore with his first EuroLeague goal. I think his first ever goal for us in this career mode. Makes it 2-0 and should be game over. Go on, Traore. Go on, Traore. So we're going to play it back into Grant. We're going to wait for a run from Thorn. Oh, the pass just wasn't there. Oh, we've won it here. We're going to play it through into Locatelli. Oh, wow. Locatelli with an awful finish. Just over 10 minutes to play. I think we're going to make a triple substitution here. That should have been going on target. But I think we're going to take Locatelli off. We're going to bring Walker on. Thorn at cam, Walker up top. We're going to bring Osborne off on the right hand side for Kerriel, and I think we're going to take Grant off for Kasami for the last 10 minutes of this game. Here we go, Walker on the ball. What can he do? You know what he can do anyway, but what can he do here? Here we go, is he going to beat his man? Here he is. Oh, he's into the box, going to give it into Traore for 3-0. Wow, Traore gets his second goal of the game. He seems to be doing decent as a winger, to be honest. But Walker, again, coming off the bench and causing danger. A great little shimmy past the defender. Here we go, Kasami into Tierney. Is this going to be 4-0? Is this going to be 4-0? We're going to play it back into Kasami, surely for 4-0. Go on, Kasami. Oh, it's a good save from the keeper. And there's the full-time whistle. It doesn't matter. We're 3-0 up anyway. And the final whistle goes. And we get our first group stage win of the season. We've got a defeat, a draw, and a win. So we are on 4 points after 3 games in the group stage, which isn't bad. It's not terrible. Could have been better, to be honest. But I'll take 4 points out of the first 3 games. Traore have 2 very good goals. Walker coming on and causing mayhem again, getting an assist for the 3rd goal. But let's go ahead and get into our last game of the episode, which is a Premier League game against Middlesbrough. Can it be an all-win episode? And here is the team for the last game of the episode against Middlesbrough. We've got Walker up top, Asamoah playing just behind him, Aaron's on the left, Forrest on the right, Kasami and Livermore in the middle, Lamb and Mancini at centre-back, Congolo at left back, Lacaviti at right back, and Pickford, of course, in goal. So like I said at the end of the last game, can this be an all-win episode? I don't think we've had one of those for quite a while. Oh, we've given it away. Gaston Ramirez into Rhodes. Wow, that was such a bad pass on my part. Need to up my game now. Here we go. Kasami into Forrest. Go on, Forrest. You got the pace. Go on. Go on, you can beat Fabio. Who's in the box? Why is Walker running right next to me instead of getting into the box? That's what I do not understand about this game. But we're still in the ball here. Asamoah. Decent opportunity. I don't know if it took a deflection there. Right, here we go. Can we go on a nice attack here? We're going to play it into Aaron's. Aaron's has got it somehow. I thought he was going to lose it here. Going to play it back up to Asamoah. We're going to play it into Congolo. We're going to have a strike at goal. Oh, what a save. Can we get across in with Forrest? Yes, we can. Oh, Aaron's was there. Gets blocked. What an opportunity, but what a save. And have we won the ball back straight away here? We have. We're going to play it out to Forrest. No, over here. What a save from the Middlesbrough goalkeeper, though. Here we go, Forrest. He's going to put in a cross. Who's in there? Asamoah. Walker is there. Keeper comes out. Kasami. Going to play it to Lacaviti. We're going to shoot across the keeper. No, it went to the near post. But Victor Valdez again. Here we go, Middlesbrough on the attack. My defence is absolutely nowhere in sight. But Mancini, no, he ain't going to win it. Oh, it's a 1-2. They're into the box. They're going to have a strike at goal. Pickford pulls off a save. And thankfully, an open goal. He slices it wide. I don't know what the hell my defence was doing. I don't know what I was doing. My defence was all over the place. I go in with a tackle, mistime it of Mancini, and they get through with a 1-2. And Pickford pulls off a very good save 5 minutes before the break. Right, it's about 1 minute until half time, and Asamoah is injured. Unfreaking believable. What can you do? We're going to bring Thorn on for Asamoah just before the break because of an injury, which is so frustrating. We've already had a couple of injuries before the season even started. Now Asamoah, who's our main threat up top, although Walker is doing very well, but we do need 2 very good attacking players through the middle. And Asamoah and Walker are those 2 players. And there's the half-time whistle. Of course, we just made a substitution. Not the greatest of first halves. We've had a couple of chances. Pickford, of course, 5 minutes before the break or so, pulls off a very good save because I was just doing absolute nothing in defence. I don't know what the hell I was doing in defence. But it's 0-0 at the break. Hopefully more of the same because we've been pretty good. We've created a few chances. Victor Valdez has made some good saves. So hopefully we can continue that in the second half. Here we go. Kasami on the ball. Going to play it through to Walker. Oh, the pass just overhit. That is his main threat in the game. His pace, just play a ball through the middle of the defence and let him run onto it. But it was just overhit. We played 68 minutes in this game. I think we're going to make our last 2 substitutions. Of course, we've already used one because of Asambalonga injury. So we're going to take Forrest off. We're going to bring Kerrill on the right-hand side. And we are going to bring Kasami off for Lansbury for the last 20 minutes or so. Hopefully these subs can go ahead and get us a winning goal. Into Walker. Come on, Walker. Do something special here. Play it into Thorne. Here we go. Get forward. Get forward. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. We can get a winning goal here. We've got how long have we got left? 15 minutes or so. Lansbury luckily gets into Walker. No, he's going to lose it. Oh, we're going to lose it. Can we win it back here, though? Yes, we can. We got Kerry on the ball. Look how many players Middlesbrough got back, man. Jesus Christ. We're going to play it out wide here to Aarons. Go on, Aarons. Oh, it just didn't get to him. Right, and here we go. We're going to whip it in. It's a very good one. Oh, just over the crossbar by Lansbury. I wasn't even controlling him. The computer just comes running in with Lansbury. Look at that. What a header. It was way over the bar, but it was so powerful. It was on target. I think it probably would have gone in. Oh, there's the full-time whistle. It's a 0-0 draw. We don't get an all-win episode, but it ends 0-0. When are we going to get an all-win episode in the Premier League? I don't think we've had one in the Premier League. I think the last time we had an all-win episode was in the Championship, but we get a 0-0. So let's go ahead. After the win against Manchester City, the win in the group stage, our first win, and obviously this draw, let's see how both tables look. Right, here we go. Group E, we are sitting very nicely after 3 games in second place. Obviously on goal difference with 4 points. Got Hertha Berlin on 6 points. We are on 4. Shakhtar on 4 also. And Grasshopper on 3. So it is a very, very tight group after the first 3 games. 1 win, 1 draw, 1 defeat. 3 goals scored. A very good defence. Only conceding 1 goal, which was against Hertha Berlin, the 1-0 defeat. So let's go ahead, take a look at the Premier League table, see how that is currently standing. And here's the Premier League table. Chelsea on top, Stoke in second, Watford in third, still undefeated with Stoke. Look at that, after 9 games, the only 2 undefeated teams are Stoke and Watford. That is insane. We are in 4th place, but Manchester United have a game in hand. If they win that, of course, they can go back up to 4th and we drop down to 5th, which isn't bad anyway after 9 games, sitting inside the top 4 at the moment. But Manchester City still rock bottom. Newcastle and Southampton join them in the relegation zone. That is the Premier League table. We are only 2 points off the top, which is pretty damn good after 9 games. So let's go ahead and take a look at the next games we have for you in tomorrow's episode. We're going to have only 2 games in tomorrow's episode. We're going to have the round of 16 EFL Cup game against Southampton. I believe it's away. Yes, it is. And then we'll close the episode with an away Premier League game against Everton. I've got a feeling these 2 games are going to be very, very tasty. So that is where I'm going to end the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you in the next episode, guys. Have a great day. Peace.